Hello Marvel fans and card collectors, I'm Tom X, and today we are unboxing this Wolverine Flare Ultra set from Marvel and Upper Deck. So Flare Ultra is a set, if you have checked out other videos we have here, they are a set that are more of the thicker, like card stock, and they did Avengers and they did a Midnight Sun, and they have a Wolverine set. So this one, of course, as the title is circling around Wolverine. And as usual, let's quickly go over the outside of the box and then we'll get ripping. So first of all, the box is the same size as the other hobby box for Flare Ultra. These are almost 6 inches wide, almost 5 inches tall, and more than 3 inches thick. Alright, so again, this is based off of Wolverine. He is a really popular character, has his own kind of unique followers. So we got Flare Ultra Wolverine here, the title. We got Sabretooth, Wolverine's arch nemesis. Wolverine himself in a really cool art style, X-23, or the new Wolverine, sort of Wolverine's clone. We got Marvel logo here, Upper Deck logo on the shrink wraps, and it says here there are 6 cards per pack and 12 packs per box in this hobby box. And there should be at least 2 numbers card, and you can get some other more interesting inserts. Looking on the bottom here, we got Wolverine, we got Marvel, the title, and it calls out Ultra Pop Culture Original Art Insert and Ultra Ability cards. And there's also a 3x3 puzzle card you could get for inserts. So this is the Ultra Pop Culture, and this is the Ultra Ability that we see here. On this side we have X-23. This is what a base is, but this will be a gold, I believe, a gold or yellow base. If this is the normal base, it will be silver on the claw, and the wording Wolverine will be silver. We got the claw cut cover, so this is like a little booklet with one side had these 3 holes in there that makes like a Wolverine claw mark, and then it calls out you could get memorabilia cards like comic cuts, autograph, and original sketch card. Those of course are chase hits. On the back here you have nothing much here. You got the barcode, the serial I believe, and the contact social connections. On this side you got Sabretooth, and it calls out medallion cards, 101 Opal Black Parallel, and the top series mini cards. So there's also another mini cards insert. Here is a Animanium. I believe this is a metal card. And we have these round ones called Jambalaya. On the bottom, nothing much here, but if you would like to pause, they do print out all the ratios they can expect in the set. Of course, these are also available online. Alright, so that's it for the outside of the box. So without further ado, let's unleash these cards. Alright, so again, these are tall, thick cards, so we're going to have like pretty tall stacks here. So we'll see. There's all the card packs. 1 stack. 2nd stack. Nothing is in the box. I'm gonna put this aside. Alright, here are the stacks. So let me do a quick shuffle here, a lucky shuffle. And usual, take this opportunity to thank you all for checking out this video. Hope you like these kind of videos. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and if you're new. It does help the channel. And as usual, we do ripping for these non-sports card Marvel cards is what we started with, so we're continuing doing that as they continue to come out. We do DC cards as well. We do anime cards, fun cards that we find, not limited, but there are some we don't do, like Pokemons or sports because that would be so much for us to handle. And also we do like random single pack rips, shorts on the weekend. So these are single packs that we find from our local card shop and on our travels, on our work. You know, things that we like, ooh, that looks a cool set, but I'm not sure if I want to get a whole box of it. So I'll get 1 or 2 pack and, you know, open up and share that experience with you guys and see what we get. All right, so enough waiting. So this is what the pack looks like. It looks very similar as in front of the box. All right. I noticed the new ones has like hobby or H on there to call it hobby, but these don't. There is a blaster set for these. So on the front, you got the same 3 characters, the name, Wolverine, the title, and the original arts card call out, 6 card per pack. On the back here, you got your same information that's on there, barcode, Marvel logo, Flair logo, and the ratios on here as well. All right, same drill as everything. You get a you get base cards in here. You get color, green, red, and up. Higher ones get serialized, and then I believe the blaster ones you get a exclusive orange parallel for base. So yeah. All right. See here, let's double check. Okay, it looks like we get our inserts in the middle. So with the last one to the front, we have a base card of Dark Phoenix. So this is what a base card looks like. You get this whole full picture, really cool art style, artwork. Flair Ultra Wolverine here in silver. And then the title of the card here in silver as well. You get these 3 claw marks that are in silver. It'll then be green and other colors as we go up. On the back, you got your card name, card number, a comic cover of the character's first appearance, your origin, power, comic universe, and it credits out the artist on the front, your Flair and Marvel logo, and then there's a serial number. I believe it'll be down here. All right, so Dark Phoenix, number 6. All right. Next we got Viper, a less known Wolverine villain. Card number 47. We got Jubilee. Card number 22. One of the inserts, we got the inserts alias. So Wolverine has gone by different names throughout the years and go by different alias, and these call them out. So this one looks like his first original costume. A2, card A2. Then our first medallion. So this is a medallion. You get this full background color and the character in the middle. We have medallion Nick Fury. This is Nick Fury actually. The classic Nick Fury with the eye patch and not the new version. All right. That's the back of the medallion. Medallion can be different colors as well for different rarities. And then we end with the first pack with another insert, Greatest Battle, green. This is not numbered, but it is a different parallel. This looks like it is Wolverine versus Old Man Logan versus Red Skull with Captain America's headgear. So you can see here on the back. That's the Wolverine versus Red Skull. That's the comic cover. And again, this is a base card. This is green, not numbered. The problem with these cards are these are great, but the thickness of the cards does have some kind of caution when you're storing them or collecting them, because they are cardstock, so the thickness does kind of make it easier to damage the corners or dent the corners, in my opinion. And then you will also need a thicker sleeve and top loader as usual. All right. Ooh. Sometimes these cards are a little bit stuck together. Okay, we got a comic cut. I'll have to leave this. I'll have to let sweat it out as well. So let's see. We got Old Man Logan. Card number 2. We got Winter Soldier. Probably could skip the back. You've probably seen a lot of that. Wolverine on a nice blue color background. Actually, let's still do it. Card number 16 for base of Winter Soldier. Wolverine, the blue card. I believe there's different versions of it. Ooh. And see, sometimes you get like these that are like sticky up. That's not good. I'll try to clean it up. Card number 84 for Wolverine. We got the Alias again. That we hit a little bit earlier, and then from the back we got Winter Soldier in green. So card number still 16, not numbered. So that's a green parallel. How am I doing on space here? Let's double check. Stack that up. Green parallels. Not good. It's cool. We got a comic cut, and also those are number as well. Okay, we got a pop culture insert coming up. We got Psylocke, card number 23. We got Puck, a lesser known character. I think he is a mutant. So on the base card, number 13. We got Juggernaut. Really nice art style. Card number 62. We got Team Affiliation. This is another insert type. This is for Wolverine's teams that he has been on. So this one is New Avengers. Okay. Behind that, ooh, we got the cover art Wolverine on the green parallel. Card number 1. Okay, as expected, card number 1. And then underneath we got a pop culture. Flare Ultra Pop Culture. Now these cards could be auto as well. Let's see if this is auto. No, it's not, but we got Iron Man. That is a nice character hit. So Iron Man on the Ultra Flare Ultra Pop Cultures. This is what the back looks like. Of course, if there's an autograph on it, there could be an autograph on it, but still won't be numbered, I believe. Okay, put the inserts there. Another medallion. So we got X-23 or New Wolverine, Laura Kenny, Wolverine's clone on the base. Card number 35. We got X-23 again. Different card. Card number 74. We got the base for Greatest Battle. This one is Wolverine versus Cyclops. Card number GB13. We got the medallion for Maruko Yashida. So this is Wolverine's wife, who also become the Crimson Samurai in some storyline. I've got the bottom base. We have Sebastian Shaw, a well-known villain from the Hellfire Club with the X-Men. Card number 92. Medallion, and ooh, we got the green parallel of Jean Grey. Really nice art there. Jean Grey, another popular character. Card number 57. Nope. Okay, kind of thought the background kind of looks similar, that you probably could connect them, but nope. All right, continue. Oh. Okay, we got something here. We got a acetate card? Yeah. Okay, so this is not, it shouldn't be a crazy number card. We got Kitty Pryde, also known as Shadow Cat, but I believe this is her Black Queen version. Card number 17. We got one of the older class X-Men, Banshee. Card number 69. Pyro. A sort of a villain side to the X-Men. Card number 98. And this is one of the X-23 inserts. So you have X-23 right here. And this is sort of like different stage of X-23's journey. Actually, let's look in the back. Ooh, we got the green version of X-23 from the cover art. So not bad. We're hitting pretty much some good green parallels. And then behind here, so X-23, this is what the back looks like. All right, what do we get? We got, ooh, Gambit. Another nice character to have. So Gambit on the, this is the EX Sentry. So EX Sentry is, I'm not sure if you can see it here, but let's see. Sorry, kind of hard to see on the reflection, but you got this part where the character is. This is on cardboard, and then you got acetate plastic on the back here that makes the card. Pretty cool. And on the back you got, it says Gambit, and the card number is over here, X, try to focus on that, X56. Nice insert. Put this here. Alright, Comic Cut is a great hit. We're still missing one more number. We're still got a lot of packs to go. Sorry, not taking much time. Feel free to speed up if you like. And I do sometimes say that, but if you don't, please. Yeah, so it's got some of these are I guess this box probably been hanging out somewhere long enough that there's some glue on here. Ooh, shit. Have to be careful not to rip the card off where the glue is. That's not good. All right. So first of all, we got Storm on the base. Card number 54. Melita Gardner. I'm familiar with this character. Card number 30. Red Skull. So Wolverine has been living for quite a long time. He has come across Red Skull in the wartime. Some storyline having you can find next to Steve Rogers, Captain America. So having Red Skull showing up here, in a way, kind of makes sense or allowable. So card number 71. We got another X23 insert. This one is X10. And I'm going to show you the Ultra abilities that we hit. And this one is damaged by some of the glue that was glued on there. That was unfortunate. And we have Puck again. Not a well-known character again for the Ultra abilities. So 11 out of 31. There's 31 Ultra abilities in this set. This is the 31 card. These are not numbered. But yeah, they're in every box. Alright, and then we got a green parallel of X23 insert that we had. Okay, no glue on this one, so far so good. Alright, we got Magneto with his white armor on the base. Card number 36. We got Deadpool. He's always falling around. Card number 26. We got Rogue. Rogue has 2 base cards. This is card number 37. Her other one, I believe, is when she's ripping off a Sentinel helmet or head. Next, we got a Greatest Battle of Wolverine versus Deadpool. This is kind of a bit hard to see that's Deadpool, where the background is also red. Card number GB12. Alright, we got our 3x3 puzzle, and this looks to be the Hulk's torso. This is what it looks like. So this is 8 out of 9, so it looks like, well, it's Wolverine versus Hulk. And Wadingo on the bottom there, chasing in. Kind of recreating the image or the comic front on the left. That's pretty cool. And then for green parallel, we have Melita Gardner again. Yeah, Professor X. Card number 15. Quicksilver. Card 96. Mr. Sinister. Card number 68. Alias Wolverine. This one, his brown and yellow suit. Card number A10. We got the Medallion of Captain America. Nice hit. Base medallion though. Card number M7. And we get the green alias parallel. We got Domino, mutant with the power of luck. Card number 63. Old Man Hawkeye. So one of few heroes that can survive to a future storyline with Old Man Logan. Card number 41. We got Havoc, Cyclops' brother. Card number 43. Greatest Battle, Wolverine versus Captain America on the base. Card number GB14. Medallion of Daikin. So this is one of Wolverine's many offsprings. Card number M10. And we got a green alias. We got Quentin Quire. I think that's Kid Omega. Card 44. We got Mirage or Moonstone. No, not Moonstone. Yeah, Moonstar. Sorry, Moonstar. Card number 65. We got a nice art of Hulk. Jump into action. Card number 34. Another X23 insert. Card X1. I believe this should be the first time they introduce her from the lab. Behind we got her again. Same insert on the green. And then we got another medallion. We got medallion of Puck again. Is this the third Puck insert we got? M37. Alright, we got blue insert. No, blue parallel. So our first number card. We got Sabretooth. This is not the Sabretooth of the front art of the box. Card number 4. We got Namor. Or Namor. Card 40. We got James Howard. Card 93. Alias. Card A12. Let's look at the green parallel. Green parallel, we have Banshee. for the blue parallel, we have Dark Phoenix. Nice card to have a blue parallel. So see the claw is in blue. Dark Phoenix, card number 6. Also card number 155 and 181. Dark Phoenix on the blue. Red would be a color match, but we'll take it. All right, last pack, and we'll see what the comic cut is. All right, another medallion to close us out. We got North Star, card 12. Jean Grey, Omega Red, card 51. Team affiliation, Avengers Unity Division. We got Gorgon on the medallion base. M16, and we got another alias of Wolverine in Asian armor, A11. All right, so that leaves this card. This was a comic cut. So our comic cut of Flare Ultra Wolverine. Actually, look at the back. This is card 31 out of 50 from the comic Old Man Logan from 2016. All right, so let's see what kind of comic cut do we get? We got, oh, okay. Old Man Logan number 1, and we need to look at what that storyline is for. So it looks like I see Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel down here, and what looks to be Wolverine. No, 4 different silhouette up there, like the 4 horsemen kind of deal. Okay. So the comic cut is that. You got 4 character silhouette in the back. One looks like Spiral with the multiple arms and swords from the Mojo Land. Yeah, cool. All right, so we got a comic cut. That is one of the case chases. Not guaranteed. It's pretty much how much in a set. Comic clipping, very variable number up to 50. It doesn't even give you a yeah, you don't, it doesn't even tell how much in how many packs you could get. But there could also be a autograph parallel as well. This one isn't. So yeah. All right, so let's quickly recap what we got. So you get a lot of base, not much duplicates if I recall, so that's a nice hit for one box. We do get 1 green parallel in every pack, so we got, you could be the inserts or the base cards. So we got a few inserts. For the base ones, we did get some cool hits. So we got X-23, Jean Grey, and Wolverine. Let's see. You do have other bases. Okay, so let's do, since I have the medallions, so we actually hit 6 medallions. Not numbered in A1. Gorgon, Puck, Daikin, Captain America, Mariko, and Nick Fury. Some good, some lesser known characters. We got other bases. We got the Alias, we got the Team Affiliation, we got the X-23, the Greatest Battles. We got the 3x3 puzzle. I think that's one per hobby box. We got an Ultra Ability, a Puck. This one is damaged a bit by the glue. Let's see how I can salvage that. Or just how to just leave it. We get X-23 there again. We did hit a nice Gambit X-Century card on the base. We did hit a Flair Ultra Pop Culture of Iron Man. Alright, so the tally up is, in terms of base, we got 3 Greatest Battles. We got 3 X-23 base. 1, 2, 3, 4 Alias. No duplicates. And 2 affiliations. We talked about the X-Century and the Pop Culture were more rare hits. The Ultra Ability, since there's only one, consider that a hit. And then that leaves us to our 2 number cards. Wish there would be more. We got the blue foil parallel of Dark Phoenix. This one again is up to number 181. That's nice. And we did hit a comic clipping from Old Man Logan number 1. Number 31 out of 50. And it has silhouette of 4 characters standing over a few fallen heroes. Alright, so thank you for watching. This concludes our box of the Flair Ultra Wolverine. Thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video. As we say here, embrace the little surprises in life. So I like to say, like the different card design. I know these are thicker cards. You're going to be a little bit more painful to store them and make sure they're in good quality. But we got a comic cut, so that's always a good hit, a comic cut. And if we hit a number card, we hit a number card in a nice base character. In this case, Dark Phoenix, so that is nice. We hit also a Iron Man out of the few Flair Ultra Pop Cultures. The other ones are Sabretooth, Wolverine, Venom, are some of the ones that come off of my mind. And then for the X-Century, we got Gambit, which is also a nice character. Alright, well, that's it for this unboxing. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't subscribed or liked the channel, feel free to do so if you like these kind of videos. If you do so, thank you. It helps support the channel, as well as you could get notification when a new video drops and when we show off our new pulls, as well as check out all the other videos we have on our channels. Check out the shorts. Yeah, and if you find any of these that you open and hit some cool hits, feel free to leave them in the comment. Let us know. Share with us. All right, well, thank you again. Thank you for watching. Take care and catch you on the next video. Bye.